Yo, what's up guys, this is your sailor friend the Merchant Navy guy, and today's video is VLCCs versus product tankers. As most of you guys already know, I have just signed off from a huge 330 meters long VLCC, and before that I have also sailed on product tankers. So having experienced both the type of ships, I wanted to share my experience with you guys so that you can decide whether you are a VLCC guy or are you more suited for smaller ships. Now, before diving into today's topic, I want you guys to take a moment and go down and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to click that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video for you. Now, coming back to the topic, both VLCCs and product tankers require a high level of dedication and responsibility. Both of them have their own set of challenges, and there are some advantages to both of them. Let's compare. I'm sure each one of you have seen at least one video of a ship rolling in storm or heavy weather, or seen something like that in a movie. Now, a normal sized product tanker rolls vigorously in heavy weather and gives you symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, dizziness, all in the name of seasickness. And when the ship rolls, so does everything inside it. You can imagine how chaotic the atmosphere inside would get, with things falling again and again in spite of being secure. And the worst thing is, this also affects your everyday work. Whereas a VLCC would treat such storms like they were nothing, which means even in the worst weather, you experience little to no seasickness inside, and the furniture inside barely moves, which makes the sailing very comfortable and the experience very land-like. Let's talk about the length of a voyage. On an average, one voyage on a VLCC is about 20 days long, which gives you plenty of time to finish all the maintenance work and prepare the ship for port arrivals. Which also means that there will be more days where you will follow normal day-to-day routine and less days where you will have to follow hectic 6-on 6-off schedule. Whereas on a product carrier, the average length of a voyage is about 8 days, which means frequent port calls, more 6-on 6-off, more hectic schedule, and very little time for maintenance of the ship. Now the third point, and this one is very important both in terms of commercial pressure and in terms of workload on the crew. Here I am talking about the cargo discharging systems, where most product tankers flaunt the modern Marflex and Fremo type pumps, which make discharging a smooth operation. The VLCCs are still fitted with the old steam turbines for cargo discharging. These steam turbines take a lot of time and effort to prepare, and it is also very tricky to do speed variations while discharging, which makes discharging cargo a rigorous task on a VLCC. Now the last and the most important thing in my point of view is shore leave. VLCCs, being exceptionally large in size, cannot get inside most ports, so they load and discharge through STS or SBM operations, which means the chances of getting a shore leave on a VLCC are pretty thin. In fact, during my last contract on a VLCC, I did not get a single chance to go ashore. I was on board for 6 consecutive months without stepping onto the land for even once. That's why I got super excited when I got signed off from Singapore and started recording everything. Whereas a product tanker almost always goes inside the ports for discharging and loading operations, which means there are plenty of opportunities to go ashore. On my last contract on a product tanker, I went on roughly 20 shore leaves in a span of 5 months and 20 days. Which means that I was going out roughly once a week, which is not bad at all and is a phenomenal difference if you ask me. And is also the reason that I will always choose product tankers over VLCCs. Now guys, please tell me which ship type would you prefer and why in the comment section below. Also, if you find this video helpful, show some love and hit that like button. If you have any questions at all or video requests, you can put them in the comment section below and I will try my best to answer every single one of them. And I will see you guys in my next video.